Hi there, this is Antonia from Heimdal and I want to welcome you back to our YouTube channel. In this week's edition, we continue our journey into the vulnerability management world, this time talking about best practices for automating your vulnerability management program. If there's something we can all appreciate, it's things that make life easier. Here's where automation comes into play. In a digital world marked by increasing cyber threats, automating your vulnerability management program is not just an option anymore, but a top priority. First off, let's briefly define vulnerability management. Vulnerability management refers to the security practices that proactively identify, prevent, mitigate, and classify vulnerabilities within an IT system and is an important part of any cybersecurity strategy. The purpose of such a program is to reduce an organization's overall risk exposure caused by vulnerabilities. Automated vulnerability management streamlines the process of managing vulnerabilities by automatically handling tasks such as identifying vulnerabilities, gathering related information, generating assessment reports, and addressing the weaknesses. Given its increasing importance for organizations as it ensures consistent and timely detection and remediation of vulnerabilities, reducing the risk of security breaches and increasing operational efficiency, I thought we could take a look at the best practices to keep in mind when thinking about automating your vulnerability management process. Automating a vulnerability management system is an important step for organizations to keep their environments secure and address threats proactively. But for automation to be efficient and effective, certain best practices should be followed. Outline data classifications and governance policies. Segment your data based on sensitivity and develop clear handling policies for each type, ensuring that highly sensitive information receives stringent protection. Understand your business units. Align the vulnerability management system with each department's goals, customizing scanning and remediation priorities based on business criticality. Establish a remediation timeline policy. Use vulnerability scoring systems like CVSS to grade vulnerabilities and set specific timelines for their resolution based on their severity. Gain complete visibility of your digital ecosystem. You can't safeguard what you can't see, so creating visibility is an important step in developing a vulnerability management program and successfully managing risk. With a full list of data and systems, hardware and software, and a network topography in hand, ensure that all critical assets in the environment are visible to scanning and other security technologies. Establish approval mechanisms. Define critical actions requiring human judgment or approval and create a feedback system for continuous refinement of the vulnerability management process. Prioritize vulnerabilities. Evaluate vulnerabilities based on both their severity and the asset's value, integrating with threat intelligence feeds to understand active exploitation trends. Regularly update tools and databases. Integrate automated systems with updated patch repositories and vulnerability databases to detect and manage the latest threats. Address false positives. Fine-tune your vulnerability scanning tools and create mechanisms for quick validation or dismissal of detected vulnerabilities. Test and validate. Use methods like penetration testing to assess the effectiveness of the system and integrate feedback to enhance capabilities. Backup and recovery. Before implementing patches, make sure you have backup mechanisms with strategies for quick system restoration if needed. Maintain transparency with stakeholders. Provide automated reports and timely alerts about critical vulnerabilities to relevant personnel. Ongoing training and education. Keep the team updated with the latest vulnerabilities and threats, incorporating training sessions and mock drills for hands-on experience. In conclusion, while automation can significantly enhance a vulnerability management system's efficiency, it's essential to approach this automation with a well-defined strategy, emphasizing accuracy, transparency, and continuous improvement. Thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you show us your support and like it, share it with your connections, and subscribe to Heimdal's YouTube channel. Until next time, stay safe and informed.